hear me. Brave souls who seek tales of shadow. If this song ignites thy spirit, lift thy hand, thumb aloft for the journey. Strike the silver bell that its echo may herald new mysteries. Leave thy words upon the scrolls below that our songs may intertwine. And if thou wouldst continue, subscribe and walk with the bard through shadow and fire.
Forgotten valley, beneath the sky that never found the light, stood the crypt of the undead. Its iron doors screamed to the wind, and the earth whispered names long past. Tristan of Valdoria stepped with care, sword in hand, while Fionnar the silver wolf sniffed the air thick with death and dust. I followed my voice lower to a murmur, chanting notes to hold back the shadows. Midway through the corridor, a faint light flickered from a side chamber. There stood a mage, hair like silver, robe of grey, eyes reflecting ancient wisdom and caution. Fear not this crypt, he spoke, his voice echoing with arcane power. I am Elowen, guardian of forbidden arts. I have felt the corruption, and I come to aid thee. Tristan nodded and Fionnar sniffed the newcomer, judging his intent. With a bow the mage joined our path, hands alight with floating runes, ready to cast light where shadows reign. Where death lies, the soul seeks its shadow. Rusted sword in hand, Tristan blocked his runic steel, sparking with blue light. Fionnar leapt, fangs gleaming, shattering bone armor. Elowen raised his hands, drawing a circle of light, halting the dark magic of nearby foes. Two more appeared, draped in black robes, hands brimming with necromantic power. Shadowed spells cut through the air like blades, yet the wolves howl and silver waves dispelled much of the curse. Elowen cast a spectral fire, illuminating the hall and weakening the specters. Tristan pressed forward, each strike freeing shards of light. And I sang, turning my words into words against corruption.
Steel and shadow, light and day, the crypt falls to their valor.
Steel and shadow, light and name, the crypt falls to their valor. At the crypt's end, beyond an obsidian portal, lay an ancient sarcophagus. There rested the source of necromancy, a chalice of ebony and silver, from which black smoke devoured the light. Tristan touched it cautiously, his sword's glow shielding him. Fionnar patrolled the chamber, moonlit eyes vigilant. Elowen muttered ancient incantations, and the dark their words seal the source. As Tristan raised his sword to the vaulted ceiling, freeing trapped souls and dissipating the necromantic mist. The wolf sniffed the air, and for a moment, the crypt lay silent, save for echoes of footsteps and howls, promising eternal watch. Through shadow and death, the hero's light guides, and the wolf ever watches. And I, the wandering bard, recorded this tale, for even amid shadows, stories must be sung. With Elowen at our side, new paths of magic and mystery awaited. And thus, companions, another dark chapter ends. Yet the road continues, and new secrets await. Leave thy mark, strike the silver bell, and may each night find thee surrounded by mystery, magic, and song.